I am now perfect. I have achieved perfection in design. Everybody is going to take me very seriously. And I am very, very cool. You know what? I wish that wearing this, people were as off-put by you as they are when you wear, like, the Bokoblin and Moblin mask. Things like that. I think that would be really funny. Now look. Okay, hey there. Last time, we finished the Goron region. Well, we did two things, actually. We did Rudania, and then we also went out of our way and finished the whole region. So that is one more region down. Every region that we can see on the map right now is finished, except for Central Hyrule. Now, what we're actually going to be doing today is going straight to Lake Hylia. We're going to finish up that region. It's the other smallest, or it's the next smallest part of the map. And then from Hylia, we're going to be segueing into Faron. I don't imagine I'm going to be able to finish Hylia in one video. I imagine it'll take at least two. But I think I'm going to just be shoving the areas that we are going to be completing. I think I will just be shoving those into one huge super part. I think that's what I'm going to be... I think that's what I'm going to be doing from now on. I think that seems right. I think that seems like the correct thing to do because I only have so many days of uploading left, and I'd rather not do double posts. I'd rather only have to do one post. Oh. Don't think I'd be able to make it to... I don't think I'd be able to make it to this guy. I don't have any special bows. I have a lot of Lionel bows. Jeez. Can I get anything? No, there's no way. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. I was just reorient myself. I was about to drown anyways. In order to fuel this lake adventure of ours, I've got an Arnold Palmer, the classic. The classic video partner. Yeah, and hopefully, I mean, so the regions we have left, they're all pretty, most of them are pretty massive at this point. Oh, he's coming out again. Oh, because it's still technically that time of night, so it kind of reset him. Interesting. What do we have to... Where do we have to go? Where's the best vantage point for my dude? I like how, again, in true Breath of the Wild fashion, I come in with a goal. I immediately... I think he swoops down over here. You know what? What? Oh yeah, he's gonna swoop down over here. What don't I have from him? This is Faroche, right? I have a scale and a fang. So I don't have a horn. I'll try to get a horn. Nice. Oh. Oh, that's actually nifty. Sick. Cool. One of everything. Don't need to do anything else. He's not just gonna be... No, because some time has passed. Eventually enough time will pass where he's not going to respawn the moment I teleport over here. Oh, I also hit him, so he's gonna despawn anyways. Oh, you might see our money took a big hit because I, as a funny haha prank, bought all 99 bananas from a member of the Yiga clan. Which is the dumbest thing you can do with money. But gosh dang it, if it ain't just the funniest thing as well. Okay, so that's the... Step 1, get to the tower as per usual. So I won't be focusing on... I'll just be picking up Korok seeds I can find along the way until then. I'm going to be going on my way for that, otherwise. Man, if only they could also drop you some eyes and stuff like that, the rarer part. I understand why they don't. I mean, there's like a 20 million keys all in one giant crowd. Oh, as of recording this, today is the 27th. Tomorrow, there is going to be... Yo, you don't say. That guy was just sitting on that thing right here? Sweet. What did I just... Oh, what? Did somebody throw a barrel at me? Somebody did throw a barrel at me. Oh, sick. Oh, wait. Cheatsy doodles. Wait, no, not sick. The whole reason I like fighting the white ones is because they dropped the gems, and now the gem is in the bottom of the ocean. Oh, there they are, but I can't get to them. I can't see them. They don't count as metal. Rightfully so, because gemstones are not metal. Aw, man. Yeah, as of recording this, tomorrow at 7 a.m., which, I mean, I'm not gonna wake up early for that, but jeez. There's going to be... They're going to be doing a 10-minute gameplay showcase of Tears of the Kingdom, which means everything anybody's been... All the speculation, all of the hopes, all of the dreams are either going to be, uplifted or crushed within the first 30 seconds of the gameplay demo, for sure. I got a sneak attack on him? Hey, can you guys, go away? Oh. Please and thank you. Pete's sake. There we go. Well, I got this guy's stuff, I guess. Yeah, because I mean, everything. First off, there are going to be people who will tomorrow in the first 30 seconds, people are going to be able to decide whether or not it's a game they even want to touch anymore. Because what will happen is, we will get to see, is there weapon durability? Are there shrines again? Are there towers again. Is it all the same game stuff, except the map is different this time? Within the first 30 seconds, we should be able to pick up on that. The big ones are mechanics, right? Oh, the Sheikah Slate stuff going to be just the same exact thing already? Do we start with them? Do we have to get them again? A big thing for me is combat. Yeah, how is combat in the game gonna be? Is it going to be a 1-for-1 redux of the original? Fishing harpoon. Oh. Definitely never seen that before. You think we would have seen that in the Faerun region, in the fishing village? Well, I mean, well, seaside village more specifically. Yeah, a lot of like low-level enemies, obviously, because this area is right next to the Great Plateau. So they probably would have assumed you might have come here first, or soon after the the original game. I mean, the soon after heading into heading out of the Great Plateau. I think, man, I don't know. Nintendo has a lot of stuff stacked against them, especially in recent time, because like other developers have just been showing like a level of quality with their games that Nintendo has not. That Nintendo usually always has, but in recent, like, there's a lot of stuff on the Switch that's just not great, either content-wise or even quality-wise. Like, Nintendo has not been displaying that, like, mark of quality that they're normally known for. They've been hitting a consistent quality. Which consistency is still something. Still not bad. Got a bunch of bokoblins guarding the tower. I think I heard somebody state this, and I would have to agree. Oh, that's not good at all. To a certain degree. Why is a fire one out here? Strange. I would have to agree to this to a certain extent. Oh. Which is, that the best, probably the most consistent the series that probably has the highest, like, consistent mark of quality at the moment is probably... Ow. How are they getting shots on me? How are any of you... They're just shooting me through the thing. Is Monolith Soft with the Xenoblade series. They seem to be not only producing games like fairly regularly, at least with the past couple, but like the amount of content, the quality of the content seems to be, I haven't played. Here's something I need to do. I need to play Xenoblade 2. I need to play it. Played through 1. I was gonna just skip to 3, but then this the guy, same person I'm talking about, Simmons from Video Games, he talks about the praise he gives Xenoblade 2 leads me to believe, because given what I've played and what I've seen of the game, there has to be something in it. Maybe it just takes a while to get to it, you know? Maybe it's just like a bit of a slow roll. But there has to be something, some amazing stuff in that game to hear how people talk about it. People who love RPGs talk about it. So I'll have to give it a shot. I just will have to give it a fair chance. And by fair chance, I guess that means playing like all 200 hours of it. They're throwing all the white ones at me now. What the crud? I mean, this means we get a lot of gems, though. Now, does somebody else liking a game automatically mean that you yourself will also like the game? No. Just like with anything, right? But I am always interested in things that people speak highly of, because I want to, that makes me want to see for myself. Just to know. You know, even if I only ever hear one person say one good thing about something, even that's enough for me to want to find out. I mean, heck, I not only bought Phenotopia Awakening, which I know, awful name. I think awful name for a game, because what the heck does that even mean? But I got Phenotopia Awakening not once, but twice. I found a physical version of it after I had already bought it on Steam the other day. So I bought it again. I haven't even played it yet, but I got it because some random guy mentioned it in his video, noting like sort of like sleeper hits, I think it was. And I was like, you know what? Got still frozen? Man, they stay frozen for a long time. And I was like, you know, I've never heard of this thing before. The glimpses of it seemed interesting, seemed cool. I kind of got to know. I kind of want to know, you know? I want to find out why somebody would give such a random game that I've never heard anybody else speak of such high praise. Gosh dang it, the gems. Gosh, and there's no way to fish them out. Okay, Tears of the Kingdom, please let me do something underwater, please. Because, like, constantly losing things underwater, or constantly having things just sitting right underneath me underwater, it hurts. It's kind of bad. Oh, now it's raining, which means I can't climb. Why did it just start randomly raining? What about the ocean? Oh, maybe. Oh, this only goes down to here. Oh, this is a very small area then, huh? Oh, these are right here. I couldn't for the life of me see them, because... Well, hold on. I might as well do this before climbing back up. Also. Preemptively, I'm gonna need it. I haven't already done this one, right? Oi. Somebody's shooting at me. From where? Oh. I'm almost... A part of me almost doesn't even want to... see the gameplay, but there's gonna be no way to avoid it on anything, right? It's gonna be everywhere. People are gonna be talking about it. People will be talking about, like, oh, okay, so it's the same game. I can already see the memes. I can already see the comments. I can already see anything anybody's gonna say about it. about it. If it even does one thing that's the same, everybody will be talking about how it's the same exact game. That is... I don't know where that metal block is. I see a chest. Oh. It's one of the DLC ones? Oh. The hero of the winds once wore this shirt on the quaint island he called home. They say he wielded the wind to travel the ocean wide. It's a rare find. Ooh, only one. I mean, it's a normal shirt, but only one defense. Heat resistance, though. Guess that makes sense. And traveled the ocean where the Minoet River is born. So this is the Minoet River? Well, let me look at the interactive map. Where am I? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Where it's. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm right here. Huh. Neat. Well, cool. Is there anything... Can I swim under here? Hold on. I haven't put these on in a while. No, I can't. Looked like maybe there was like gonna be like a secret passage or something. Also, I caught the Korok seed on the map as well. It's supposedly attached to this. And I have, it's back over, the metal cube is back over this way, I guess? I've just somehow completely missed it? Might as well just swim. Am I blind? Maybe could be sorta kinda maybe blind? It should be, if it's over here, it should be pretty obvious at this point. Shouldn't it? Oh man, I've been watching people play Resident Evil 4 now, the new one. Crazy. I mean, speak about the quality of unmatched quality of a game right now. I don't know what Capcom is on in recent times. They have the things they are achieving with their long-running franchises. I mean, heck, even I don't play fighting games. Street Fighter 6 looks amazing. It makes me it makes me want to play a fighting game, which I mean, if your fighting game, especially from a long-running series, can make somebody want to play it. I mean, I have Guilty Gear, and I did play it a bit. Not that much, because I'm just not much into fighting games, but it's cool. I'm glad I own it. Why are the things that I'm trying to complete, why are they so hard for me to read on this wall? They're right there. They're so hard for me to read on the wall. I don't know what is I don't know what the deal is. Okay, hold on. This one is very hard to see. The metal cube is underwater in a hole between the islands. In a hole between the islands? Oh, oh. That was very hard to see. Jeez, okay. Oh, whoops. Well, that's fine, I need to move over to it anyways. But yeah, I mean, what's crazy to me is that, like, what's crazy to me is that for Resident Evil 4 Remake, they literally just recreated rooms almost one for one, and yet it still looks and feels like you're playing a completely different game. Like, it's just incredibly impressive how true to the original how faithful to the original they were, while still creating a brand new experience. It's kind of crazy. Even the way they just shot some scenes. Like, there's a scene where you wake up or tied to Louise, and they oh, I was confused. There we go. Jeez, this one took way too long. What were we doing? We were trying to go just to get the tower. Pete's sake. Okay. Okay, back to doing that. Yeah, there's a cutscene where you wake up tied to Louise, and you have a quick conversation where you, like, figure out some information, some, like, important, pertinent information. And they took that scene and made it. They made like the most dynamic scene to just have two characters express dialogue to one another. It was crazy. It seems like such a small thing, but they made it to where they're not just tied together with, like, rope or like the same chains or whatever. They're chained to each other, and the chain is strung up onto a pulley on the ceiling. So if one of them pulls one way, it pulls the other person the opposite way. And so this whole conversation, Leon's, like, interrogating Lewis while, like, tugging, while they're literally playing, like, they're literally, like, doing a tug of war while having this conversation, trying to get information out of Leon's trying to get information out of Lewis. And there's, like, this visual tug of war happening. It was so clever. It was so smart. It leads to, like, a little tiny action sequence, where some guy comes in with a hatchet and attacks them, and they have to try to, like, take him out together while still being chained up to this pulley. It's crazy. I don't know how. Period. I don't know. I don't understand this game. I don't understand this game, or how it came to exist, or how it came to exist the way it exists. It's crazy. It's just extremely impressive. It's extremely...
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Thanks, Daruk. Some of the most interesting and, like, most impressive remakes have been happening, as of late. Because there was the Dead Space one, which looked like... I've only ever wanted to watch Dead Space. I've never wanted to play it myself. The remake made me want to play it. It was such a high-quality remake. And, again, another one where it seemed like it was staying extremely faithful to the original, but then in all the areas and all the ways they could possibly get more out of that game, out of that original game, they did, which is just awesome, just really cool. The Metroid Prime remaster is awesome. Again, that one just stays that one just stays 1-for-1 equal, except the updated controls, which is the one area where they possibly could have improved the game. Nice. One more tower, one more map. This section of the map is very small. If the cutoff point is where it was, is where I was looking at when I had it open, this section of the map is even smaller than I thought. Maybe I could just make this one big, long episode, right? Granted, it took me like half an hour to even get this far. I've gotten 1 Korok seed, some gems, and the tower. Oh, I see. It opens up into ocean. Ocean man. Well, yeah, I mean, we have... So, let me compare this to the interactive map. Oh, hold on. Right over here is another Lomé Labyrinth, the South Lomé Labyrinth. Interesting, interesting. We got the Farron Sea out the bottom. Jokozu Lake? Oh, what is this thing? Is this a big dragon head? Jokozu. Oh, wait, there's hands and stuff. Okay, well, hey, let's... I like to have Lake of the Horse God. Oh, is this where the big, Lake of the Horse God? Oh, is this where the special fairy that revives your horses is? Horse God fairy? What is this thing? What is... Okay, well, I like to have goals. So let's head over in this direction, and then we can pick up whatever Korok seeds we have along the way, I guess. I feel like it makes the initial Korok collection a little bit more, a little bit more interesting than if I was to just start going around picking up every single Korok seed in my way. This makes it a little bit nicer. We can head off to go do something, hit an interesting point while we are exploring. Oh, that's another thing, Korok seeds. If in tomorrow, I swear, if they combo, show us a weapon breaking, this game's cooking, where you just get to make infinite amount of meals whenever you want and eat as many as you want whenever. If they show that, the cooking system, weapon durability, and collecting a Korok seed all in the same breath, I'm gonna lose my mind. I will be legitimately extremely disappointed. Am I still going to get the game? Yes. Now, some people would say, oh, well, you know, you getting the game is just letting them know that they can still do whatever the heck they want. You're part of the problem. To which I would say, here's the thing. I don't think that if they make the same exact game, I don't think this means it's going to be a bad game. I think that means that they will have just done the most mediocre thing they possibly could have done with what they have. And I think that will be disappointing. And that will make me sad. However, ooh, fire arrows, yes please. How many fire arrows do I have now? Well, I finally have over 100. It took a while for that to happen. It will mean that they went the most generic route as possible. That will not only be sad because it will be the new installment of Zelda, right? Which we do not get often. It will also be sad because, I'm sorry, Mr. Goat, you just got in the way. Oh no, don't go down. Ow, stop. I'm trying to do stuff. It will also be disappointing because it will be very unlike Zelda. Zelda never stays the same. At least the 3D ones, they like never stay the same. The core building blocks are always the same. But they almost never do the same thing game from game. Even in the 64 era, they went from Ocarina of Time to Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask is one of the most unique Zelda games there is, next to like Wind Waker or something. It would not make sense for them to go from this game, Tears of the Kingdom, make it the exact same game. Not only that, but they hardly ever make a direct sequel to a Zelda game. And when they do, again, drastically different. Majora's Mask, Phantom Hourglass, this game. I mean, well, potentially Tears of the Kingdom should be different, right? Link Between Worlds is a direct prequel to Link to the Past. Just not the same thing at all. Oh wait, what is all this? Oh, these Wizrobes burn the whole town down. Dang, the down stab is not good. Oh, he tried to light his thing on fire to attack me. That's kind of cool. I've never seen them do that. Oh man, little things like that make this game very good. I feel like I talk very doom and gloom about... I feel like I talk the most doom and gloom about things that I like the most. Hey, you think you're the only one with reach? Scumbag? Oh. Oh, sheesh. Does this village have a name? Doesn't look like it. Well, anyways. I guess this was just another route to take. But it's just because, you know, I grew up with this stuff. Doesn't mean it's good. Doesn't mean it's always been good. I think, here's the thing. I try to be as objective as possible when I speak to the actual quality that I think something is. And then I will save, like, how I personally feel about it. For after, you know, I like to think that I'm able to separate those two things in my mind, and when discussing something, because there are things that I like that aren't very good, for sure. But however, there are things that I like, or that I've always liked, that I thought weren't actually as good as I felt they were, and then I later returned to them and I realized, wait a minute, this is actually really, really cool. This is actually really, really good. Star Fox Assault was one of them, right? Because nobody ever talks about Star Fox Assault, so I was like, you know what? Looking back, yeah, I bet the game's probably not. I just played it a bunch because I had it available to me, you know. I'm sure it's actually not that good. Or as good as or at the very least, I'm sure it's not actually as good as I remember it being, right? There we go. But then I returned to it, like a year or two ago, played it in its entirety. I actually did more. I actually went around the maps and explored way more than I ever did when I was a kid. Because when I was a kid, I always tunnel visioned for the end goal. My goal was always to beat a level or to beat the game, never to do everything in it. I was not the completionist as a child. But I returned to that game And it's amazing. Not only did I find it amazing, I found the story still good, still compelling. Nintendo, if I see 30 seconds in, I see Link pushing a rock into a hole 2 feet away from it, I'm gonna lose my mind, okay? So don't don't do this. Now, granted, to be fair, when I first played this game, I don't think I had a problem with the Korok seeds because I didn't go out of my way to get all of them. Even now, as I am going out of my way to get all of them, I do not find it that bad. I don't find it like I'm not disturbed or distraught by this. I just think that I would just rather there be less things. Oh. Well, these are called cattails, right? Oh no, this is a Korok seed. I thought it was some really weird, unique, archaic, like... Oh, only one of these has cattails. You ever see somebody take a bite out of a cattail? It's really bad. It's really, really good. They're like filled with like a cottony, and almost like fur insides. It's bad. Don't eat cattails. I don't know if you needed somebody to tell you that, but like don't do that. Just in case you were going to. Oh, that's very cool. Eat. Boomerangs are sick. A giant boomerang with 43 attack is kind of awesome. Oh, the fish jump out of the water. I don't remember ever seeing them do that either. I'm sure I have. My brain is fighting against itself. I've levied too much criticism to this game, so now my brain is constantly being like, no, but see, don't you think this is cool? Don't you think that's cool? Here's the thing, ultimately, here's something I need to do myself too, right? It's very easy to hear some random person who maybe you know, maybe you don't know, maybe you respect and watch like frequently, or maybe you don't watch at all. It's very easy to hear somebody criticize something that you like and take it to heart, take it personally. I do this too. I do this like constantly. I would say it's me taking it personally. I think that's usually what the core is. But basically, you know, you don't want to feel like you like something that's bad or that's like low quality. But ultimately, if you like something, then that's all. That's the only thing that's important, is that you like it. You know, unless it's like something that's harmful, then maybe you'd want to think about some things, right? But for any average old thing, you know, and even if it's something where it's like somebody had pointed out, like, hey, you know, this thing and this thing that you like is kind of messed up, right? It's like, don't take you having fond memories or you liking that thing as like you being a personally bad person, you know? Because it's like, I've heard people levy plenty of criticism to like Neon Genesis Evangelion, the original series. Oh, Silver Shield. Oh, neat. We never get Zora shields. Forget that they're even in the game sometimes. I'll take a Zora shield. I'll take one instead. I got a lot of royal shields. Do I need as many royal shields? I'll take it over that shield for sure. It's neat. Oh, looks super cool. Very regal. I like how they made the Zora stuff look in this game. Well, I like that they gave every tribe their own unique looking stuff. I think the Goans really only have the two-handed swords, though. I think they'd probably be more liable to just punch somebody or roll them over than use an actual weapon. Well, I could be wrong. Maybe that's me stereotyping. Anyways, I have... But the thing is, I watched that show, the original show and the original movie, when I was very young, and it imparted something on me. Like it hit me. It was different. It just hit different. It was a very different kind of story and way of telling a story. But obviously there are things in it that are like, you know, there's like some weird sexualizing of all the characters are very young. There's some like weird sexualizing of them. Crud. One moment. Crud, did I lose all the stuff that I just marked off? I will say, making an account for ZeldaDungeon.net has like done more harm than help me. I thought it was going to be a better, safer way to make sure that I retained my progress on the interactive map. But then anytime I misclick and go back to the interactive map, it logs me out, and it didn't save anything that I've done in like the past however long it's been of me clicking things off. I don't know why. It was like better when I just let the browser when I just like kept when it just kept my progress through like the browser, honestly. Okay, I think that was everything. There's a thing right here. It's a shrine. Something in here is a Korok seed. Korok seed right there. Okay. Caught that at the last second. Hey, you good? Do you wander Hyrule keeping everyone safe? You're doing good work. You. Oh, these the, this the couple? Not even the settlements. All the more reason to redouble my training in order to help my beloved Cerelia. Right, yeah, you two continue to stay safe. Oh, they've got their little tent set up, right? That's cool. That's kind of cute. We've seen them around. I must have just been around this area, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, I mean, but here's the thing. It's like, I still think it's a good show, though. Like, Neon Genesis specifically. And this kind of goes with, like, there's a lot of things. I'm sure everybody has something when they look back on. I mean, there's a lot of fans of Harry Potter, right? Sadly, you know, too, like a lot of like LGBT fans as well. A lot of people like were very into Harry Potter growing up, and now look at that now, right? Do I think you are personally a bad person if you like Harry Potter? Yes. Yes, I do. No. I don't think you liking a thing. If that's the one thing anybody is going to judge your character for, then we're all screwed, I think, because everybody has something they're fond of that is less than ideal, surely, right? Or that has problems. There's a Korok seed around here. Is it on top of this thing? Might be. Oh yeah, that was a little strange. Weird. This is the Faron Woods, but right next to it is the Finra Woods. Yeah, on either side of this road, and then it goes into the Pogos Woods. Why aren't these all just considered to be the woods? I don't understand. Oh hi, Suzuna. It's unusual to see somebody out here traveling alone. Where are you headed? To the east. Headed east? Going to Floria Falls by any chance? I've heard some strange stories about that place. Stories about a creature that looks like a huge snake. I'm headed toward Faron Grasslands. Want to hear my story? Sure, I'll tell you. It was a while back. I lost my best friend, a horse I'd been traveling with for years and years. And then, I heard this tale of a fountain in the Faron Grasslands. A magical fountain that can revive lost horses. I know about that, yeah. I mean, we'll be heading there. That was an odd way to just cut off that conversation, but sure. Now, those examples I gave were obviously a couple more extreme examples, right? But I think the same sort of mindset applies to smaller things as well, where it's just like, you know, if somebody says that's something that you really enjoy, or you personally, a lot of times, like, if it's something that like personally affected you, right? And so if somebody says, "Oh, that thing is awful. That thing is garbage," right? It's not anything to say against you. It's all just tastes. It doesn't feel great to hear somebody completely trash on something that you really enjoyed. But it doesn't mean that you like bad things, or that you have bad taste. And here's the thing, right? Let's say the thing you like is bad. Who the heck cares? Like, let's say the quality of the thing that you like is actually legitimately like not good. Whatever. Who the heck cares? What does that mean? What does that change? I like some dumb stuff. I laugh at some dumb stuff. But I mean, the alternative would be to not enjoy any of those things. And what the heck is that? Like, what's the point in that? You know, what's it all for then? Oh, it's been a while since we have a combat trial. Pumagnete. Okay. Oh, a minor test of strength? Alright, if you say so. I mean, I'll probably just bust this out with the Master Sword, right? I'm wondering, the gameplay they're going to show is going to have to take place after whatever the intro of the game is for Tears of the Kingdom, right? Oh, you know what? There we go. Do we need any of that stuff? What we got in here, though? A normal boomerang? Just to say we got it out. Gosh, I love how this game looks. I love the aesthetic of this game, like its style and stuff. Okay. I can mark that off. Oh, the Zone ruins. I've heard of this. Oh, I didn't even notice. The the actual shape of this is a snake. Interesting. I actually found out a little bit of spoilers, but I found out what's actually over here, which is cool. That it is. Okay. Quark seed up here. It's pretty out of the way, so I might as well nab it now. I think the like the Hyrule Garb set, the Hylian set should just give you like a normal speed up. Right? Why does it give you nothing? I think that's kind of odd. Oh, getting into a bit of a tropical region. That's cool. Okay, what do we got? We got something right here. Got something stouting around there. Something right there. Something on one of these islands right there. Okay. Let's start with that yellow one. I got my hands back, it seems like. See how long I get to keep that. Oh man, I was playing Hi-Fi Rush and then I just stopped. I haven't touched it in weeks. That's an action game with like combos and stuff. I'm gonna be ruined. And I'm on a later level, which means it's gonna be harder than picking it back up from like an earlier level. Now that game was kind of a sleeper hit. What? Hello? Oh. Wait, hold on. I heard my best friend. Or one of my best friends. Hey, Tears of the Kingdom, can we just like travel around with Pakongo and Cass? And Terry? Not Terry, Hudson. I always want to call him Terry because stupid freaking town name. I will always do that. Bum, bum, bum. Following the sounds of my lover. Where is he? I can't pinpoint his music. Well, hold on. There's a clock seed this way. Yeah, screw you for trying it. Oh. I mean, Cass doesn't really like hide from you. So like, he should just be hanging out around here, like near the main road or on the main road. Using the Master Sword to swat flies, or bees, rather. No, they can eat up one of your Daruk's protections. Ugh. Okay, that's another thing that I would like to change. I would like to be able to choose or have more control over. I don't want Daruk's protection to be bound to me defending. Did I actually pick up that honey? I'm sure I did. Hey Cass, what are you doing here though? The forest dragon. A visitor so deep in the forest. Oh, we meet again. I trust you're keeping well. I know a song about this place. Would you like to hear an ancient verse passed down in this region? Let's do it. Oh. Oh, that was just straight up the main theme. The forest dragon. Never seen a dragon in a forest around these parts. Though I suppose the forest from the song could be the Demel Forest, north of here. There's definitely a secret lying in wait. Just a matter of tracking it down. May the light illuminate your path. Thanks, Cass. Oh, you're looking for dragons too? Toadsuna. Hi. I may not be showing it outwardly, but I'm really quite excited. This place just supports a dragon theory so well. Lightning in the sky, rivers winding through the landscape. Looks like they were carved. Farron is amazing. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's pretty neat. Okay. I like the look of the region. It's weird that the trees get like... they're like a normal... like a western kind of wooded area, and then it becomes... then it becomes like extremely tropical suddenly. Oh, you're another person. Farron Woods is really, really thick. I've also heard of a lake there called Mouth of the Dragon or something. I heard this tidbit from another adventurer, so I couldn't wait to share it. A lot of adventurers around these parts. Which is different. Normally not the case. Oh, hold on. Ew, this is an interesting one. Okay, I don't know why they just instantly drag each other off. There should be just enough slack to... Okay. Don't know if that makes a whole lot of sense, but I understand, I think, what you want me to do. No. There we go. That's a unique one. Is there anything up this way? Doesn't appear to be so. Well, we'll just follow the main path. Oh, well, interesting. The place that we want to go is up this way, but there is no path there. The path keeps going out this way. Zone A ruins. Very unique. I watched a Zeltic video about the Zone A ruins, although I could not for the life of you tell me... I mean, I could not for the life of me tell you what all was detailed in that. I kind of listened to it passively while doing something else. It's the only way I have time to watch any of these like really long, like longer form YouTube videos, unless that's all I did. But sitting down and just watching stuff all day makes me feel not good, so I don't do that. Now, is there any Quark seed over here? Not many Quark seeds around here, actually. There's one around here-ish? One in here. Then there is one. There's actually a a Quark seed in here. So that's all I can live with that. Huh. It's actually like deep in the woods. I mean, so people have just been missing this entirely. I feel like Cass we should be taking Cass with us. It's like the thing is right over here. The snake he was talking about. Oh, this is like the actual path leading here, huh? Yeah, it is just sort of like a densely wooded area to get through here. Whoa! Ow. Let's not. A lot of electricity. That makes sense because this is Ferocious region, huh? Oh, what do we got going on over here? Are people rumpusing? Without me? You guys never invite me to the rumpus. It's messed up. Oh. My bow broke. That almost never happens. Oh no, he burned to death. Oh. Bunch of fruit. I'll take that. Rarer fruit too. Well, okay, well, I say that as I pick up a bunch of apples, but you know. There's like some hydromelons and palm fruits and other things in there somewhere. Bolt fruits, that's good. Oh. Neat. Do I need to do any cooking? There's a cooking thing right there. Not really. Yeah, I kind of hope Tears of the Kingdom has the kind of level of like resource management and the level of consideration for resource management that RE4 has. If they decide to go in a similar direction as this game went. This is a cool area though. It's just the fact that like it's an entire temple hidden by a jungle, or hidden within a jungle rather. I think it's pretty cool. Now, what is... I have 3 rocks on corners. This area's got some strange Korok seeds compared to other ones for sure. Do I need to get another rock on another corner? Is there a rock up here? Are you gonna try to make me do what I think you're gonna try to make me do? Oh, well, I mean, sure, this is a thing that I did now, so. Was gonna have to do that eventually anyways. But no, that was not exactly what I was trying to do. And more clock seeds that way, but let's stick to the task at hand. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh, this vantage point let me see that the rock is freaking up here. That's so silly. Okay. So I need to get it on over there. Oh, perfect, actually. What a weird one. Wait, that's actually... That was a cool one. That was a cool one, though. Little environmental puzzles like that are cool. Make me think, a millisecond longer, you know? Whoa, let's chill out. We don't need any of that now, do we? We can get along just fine. You and me and you, the two of us together. Oh. Oh, crud, no. Oh, crud. How did I get the one behind it? How am I getting the one? How did I hit the one that far behind? Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Let's be a little smart about this. Here we go. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, you thought. Oh, jeepers. Yeah, and if you didn't know already, this is the final spring, the Spring of Courage. Now, I don't think anything happens, or anything particularly special happens, now that it is the Spring of Courage. Well, now that we've hit all the springs. I don't think so. I could be wrong. I kind of hope I'm wrong, because the springs feel like they should be pretty big deals and not just shrines. There are lesser areas in the game that end up being pretty big deals and not just shrines, although not many. Now, how come these guys didn't drop a bunch of lightning arrows? Or shock arrows? That's what I want to know. They all use shock arrows. Oh, here we go. Okay, that's one. Still feeling a tad cheated, maybe. Thank you kindly. Huh. What are you doing? You dirtbag? Come here. Show me your bones. What? What? That is not a method of dodging. There's no way you dodged me twice, just walking side to side. Oh, right. Now I want this. What's this? Oh. Neat. There's a different crest. It's not the Hyrule family royal crest with the crest of Hylia. The other bird thing. It's a different thing. You have done well to find the spring. Offer ferocious scale, received from the golden spirit, to the spring of courage. I, the goddess Hylia, will guide you. Oh yeah. It's a good thing I already had one of those. What if at the beginning of the episode, I get something else instead of a scale and I come all this way? Don't eat my scale though. Hey, could you not eat my scale though? I would like to keep it, please. Your path has shown itself. Now go forth. You ate my scale. I'm gonna be evil now. I'm gonna help the bad guy. I'm Ganondorf now. First things first, though. Got Korok seeds. This is a very cool area, though. The Spring of Courage, sitting in the jaws of a serpent, though. It's kind of neat. I don't know. Oh. Oh, there's a big tree coming out of its head. That's kind of cool. Feels like a very different kind of location. Very otherworldly. It's very much like a very different, like culturally too, from any of the other tribes that we've seen in the game, any of the other Hylian stuff that we've seen in the game. Just feels kind of different. Okay, I saw the one on the other side. I know how to complete this one. We need the stone. Oh, the metal cube, though. Where do the metal cube be? Yes, yes, I know. There's a shrine. Why is it playing the icy, snowy time music? Though, is what I want to know. Wait, now I gotta... now I gotta take it all the way over to the other side. This seems kind of silly. If this is what you want from me. Are you really? All right. I mean, I'll just do this. This is fine. There we go. Actually, wasn't that bad. I'm surprised, honestly, that I was able to just walk right up here. I have slipped on lesser slopes. It's got another 100 of these things, jeez. There is a quark seed shoved up here, and I don't know when else I'd be up in this specific area. So I might as well nab it while I can. That's it. That was an awful throw, Link. There we go. Look at the silhouette of this thing in there too. Yeah, I wonder, was this just a thing of ancient ruins, and then they repurposed it? But no, the Hylia statue here seems to be just as old and decrepit as the rest of the temple. Shea Katha. Makes me wonder if maybe Hylia was being worshipped by like many different cultures, which would be very unlike. Although maybe they also seem to give some amount of praise to some sort of dragon deity as well. Unless that dragon's supposed to depict Ferosh, although it doesn't really look like Ferosh at all. It's more styled in a I want to say Aztec kind of way, Mayan. Very different cultures. Just can't remember exactly what it would be like. Ooh, Thunder Spear with durability up. Well, surely my giant boomerang is gonna break sooner than later. I've been using it for a lot of stuff, so very cool. I'm trying. I'm trying. Very cool. Okay. I don't have... Right? No, I have 3. Aw, man, it would have been fitting to, be able to get a level up after that, but oh well. So we've opened up and done all the shrines and all the springs, but doesn't really do anything for us, which is kind of feels like a shame. I don't know. It just feels like the kind of thing that would unlock something special. You've gone to 3 drastically different regions of the world, you know? Because, like, where all did we need to go? We had to go over here, top of a mountain for one spring, into a dense jungle for another one. And where was the last shrine? Alright, Spring of Power. All the way up here in the Akala region. Oh well. It's just the way it is. Just the way it's gotta be. What do we got now? Guess we could just continue to follow down that path now, huh? Yeah, might as well. So we're gonna be going down here. Or maybe, I guess maybe we double back. Hit these up. There's gonna be 2 over here. A little bit off map, but they're so close that I might as well grab them because we're gonna be over there, right? Go, and then we can go into here, this area. It's gonna be one that starts right here. Now go into this area and then like double back around, and then start making our way over to the Lake of the Horse God, whatever the heck that's all about. Yeah. Yeah, that seems right. Okay. Man, I'm glad I fought all the Lizalfos after the Blood Moon. Because criminy. Okay, well I'm gonna just get us to that point, I think. I don't think there's anything in between us and that, right? I don't think there is. Oh, we've even got the obligatory animal noises. That's awesome. Oh, that's a nice touch. Although there's no monkeys in the game, which now that kind of feels like a shame. Now I kind of feel as though maybe it's missing out on that, huh? Okay, but you got to come over here and fight me, because I'm not losing those gems. No. No. Come over here and fight me. Get out of the water. Are you serious, man? There we go. Criminy. Just like, they just refuse. There we go. Well, that was a royal spear. Seems kind of cool. Seems kind of nifty. It is shiny. Just good at throwing? If it did 1,000,000 damage, then I would have reconsidered. Oh, you know what I need to watch? I still need to watch the A Fox in Space. Episode 2 finally came out. It's been years. It's a 40-minute episode. It's basically like a film. Or like a feature short film length. For a almost primarily single man project. Fully voice acted. Fully animated. Hard animation too. Man, that's exciting though. I need to rewatch the first part though. I have a bad habit of like hopping into like the center of things, which is like hopping around in like longer videos. That's what I did for A Hero's Purpose, the Zelda thing too, but then I actually started seeing like, oh wait a minute, this stuff is actually pretty freaking awesome, pretty freaking cool. It's just that it's that feeling of like, oh man, do I want to watch a really long thing right now? Like, do I want to commit like so much of my time today watching this really long thing? But ultimately it's like, well, okay, if you're enjoying it though, right? If you're enjoying that really long thing that you're watching, then yeah, maybe you should take the time to watch it. As long as you're enjoying your time, doesn't matter how you spent it. You know, outside of the obvious things like, hey, nobody's getting hurt, right? Oh. Dropped a purple rupee for that? Dang, okay. I'll take it. Got him. now we're gonna go this way. Oh, bananas. Oh, in the region where the bananas are? Hmm. Hmm. Concerning. Where there are bananas, there should be Yiga clan. Right? Presumably? Oh, that is the Farron region, right? I don't know. I can't remember if the Yiga clan are somewhere in Gerudo Desert, or if they are actually deep in the Farron Woods. This is where the bananas are. We haven't seen bananas growing like naturally in the wild, like almost anywhere. We've only ever gotten them secondhand from buying them from somebody. So that is concerning. Oh, there it is. I know this one was a race one. Okay. Don't know what that's all about. And then one on the other side? Have I been using way more arrows than usual? What a... What's going on? I'm like almost down to only 200 arrows. I say only 200 arrows, but still, it's true though. Don't need to be going deep in there yet. Oh, crud, I keep missing these beetles. A little confused. Where's the Korok seed? Oh, hey. Where'd you come from? Well, I'm an adventuring fan of an actual adventurer. You know, there are ancient ruins hidden away in Farron Woods. I would never go, but overgrown ruins sound so romantic. Well, you should. They're extremely easy to get to. Oh, I mean, all the Lizalfos shooting shock arrows at you might kill you and everybody else who goes there, but well, I had a fine time. Doesn't have something to do with this tree. Where is it? Tell me. Tell me where you are, Korok seed. Oh, hold on. I can. I don't have to resort to cheatsy doodles. I can use this. Shapeless. What? Oh, does it just mean I'm in the vicinity? Okay. This isn't... The mask is, well... I guess being told that you are around a good spot is pretty good for Korok seeds, but... Like... You know... A little bit more direction would be nice. Is it like a shooting thing? Like if I'm at the top of this thing, I gotta... Oh. I'm so dumb. How did I not... Just how? Just how didn't I though? Is what I want to know. I'm so blind sometimes, criminy. It's painful. Okay, one sec. Let me adjust this stuff really quick. There we go. Whoa. What kind of guesstimating was that? Is this a goodie? I want a goodie. There we go. Oh, durability up one? They're giving me a lot of royal halberds. I'm gonna need these for something? Well. No, stop, please. Please, no more. No more Octoroks. I beg of thee. Well, let her how he vanishes, though. That's nice. Hold on. There we go. That's what I thought. It's gonna be at the top of the other thing. There we go. I'd probably make it if I just glided across normally. But why do that? When I can do it in style. Is there anything actually over here? Oh. Indeed there is. Oh, this dude's got some good stuff. Hold the phone. Ah. Let's see. Okay. Let's see if we can't do some cheesy stuff. Let's Let's get this going. And then we're going to get one of these going. What? I wasn't even in front of him. Well, still pretty cheesy, all things considered. I don't know. I wasn't even in front of him though, and it still freaking threw me aside. Can't carry anything else. Am I full? Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh my gosh, I am. Om nom. I've got too many meals. It almost never happens like this. Well, do I need to carry all the meat from the inside of a Hinox's gut around on me all the time? Probably not. Nope. This thing seems good though. Ooh, I do need that. Yeah, I will be. Yeah, I think I will be doing that. Haven't been going through my weapons as quickly because I got the upgraded Master Sword, and I didn't realize upgraded Master Sword makes things this trivial. It's kind of crazy. Alright though, got some stuff. Got some cool things. Okay. Well, Arizona is an American company. Huh, that's cool. You don't get many things being made, many things in America being made in America. Or many things being sold in America being made in America. Which is actually kind of a problem, because outsourcing stuff means that, you know, less regulation onto the working conditions and quality and less jobs, and it's just kind of a problem for anybody doing that. Well, oh, there's a shrine all the way that way. Well, it's pinging that very far away. That shrine is not exactly close to me. It's over the mountain through the woods, over by grandmother's house. So let's wait on that, I guess. Don't care, didn't ask. Is that another one of those things, or is that the one that I threw? Okay, we gotta figure this out, gang. Ow. I like how the Master Sword cannot be dropped. Okay, you serious? You could have just stopped. At any time, you could have just stopped doing that. You chose not to, and thus you chose an early grave. Gosh, I love missing these completely. Nice. Doesn't actually have something underneath it. Has a rock underneath. Oh, okay, I understand. I was like, I would have had. Why would they hide a rock from me like that? Not my fault you chose to exist behind me. You should have not done that. Okay. Let me... Cool. Well, I guess the problem with outsourcing all of anything, all of any goods as well, is that you're paying less, but you're still charging probably just as much, if not more, for most things, which is also kind of a problem. Really, the biggest problem with outsourcing is just how people use it, which is a shame, because you know, everybody's supplying everybody with trade and goods and things like that. Sounds like it'd be a good thing, wouldn't it? Maybe that's just, you know, maybe that's some naivete on my part. Maybe that's a too simplistic view of it. It looks like there's no point in... Yeah, because otherwise we just have to go back to the Pagos and Faron Woods. So we're just going to cut straight through. Okay. What are we looking at now? We're looking at... Oh, wow, there's one that starts... There's a Korok that starts here. There's a obvious shrine, but this is a stable, so that's why. Yeah, the one that's... The Korok that starts here ends over here, though. It's kind of crazy. Lake Huron. Obvious Korok seed is obvious. Korok seed right there. Korok seed right here. Oof. Ow. Ow. Got a twinge of pain in my back. Jeez. That hurt. That was painful. Guess that's it. Yeah, that's a good start anyways. Anything of interest around here? Just a field, I guess? Wow, you know, it is crazy how far you can see towers for. I mean, it makes sense. They made sure that you could see any important spot anywhere. Okay, well, first things first, let's get the spawn teleportation location. One of the things I did in Elden Ring earlier on is once I got to the river where Ryu Lucaria is, right? KO Makog. I wanted to be able to just see how much map there was, or how much map there was in the sort of in the main area of the game, because obviously there's a bunch of side areas and secret locations to get to. But okay, what do we got? Kao Makog. Metal doors open the way. Cool. So one of the things I did... No, you can't give me the jingle for that. I just opened a metal door. That's all I did. You can't. Yeah, so one of the things I did was I just hopped on my horse and I ran around the entire map. I found a bunch of secret ways to go to. Basically, I bypassed a bunch of the main paths up to most locations on the map in order to go run around and pick up the other map fragments scattered around. It was so funny. It was super fun too, because I was in areas I should not have been. But the fact that also the game let me do that is what makes games like this and that amazing, right? It's because... What? Ooh, okay. What, the fact that they put things in place to where even if I didn't have key items that would have me go the main, that could allow me to go through the main path to the later parts of the game, they still put things in place to let me do it. To let me get anywhere I wanted to get to anyways. They put like alternate paths, secret caves, secret routes, you know? Which made it feel just as open as this game, if not even sometimes. Well, no, this game. The thing about this game, right, that sets it apart from like Elden Ring, for instance, is the fact that it Ah. Oh, I understand. It was my bad. I'm sitting here trying to play Angry Birds. No, come back. Come back. Neat. Ow, I crushed myself. Do you think the monks would at all feel guilty at all if they like found out, or if Link ended up getting himself killed in one of those shrines? Do you think the monk who made that, everybody would look at that monk and like be like, dude, he's like, well, my thing isn't any weirder than your guys' thing. I just had him pick up a door. I didn't know he was gonna drop it on his own head. He was a chosen one, dude. Yeah, well then we should get a different chosen one. He dropped the door on his head. We should get a different chosen one then. We chose wrong. Okay. Well, that's not bad. And actually, with that, we're pretty much good to go. Oh, I was gonna say, I didn't finish my thought. I was gonna say, in this game, you can actually approach any area from any angle, which is something that you can't do in Elden Ring, for the most part. Elden Ring is very much designed in a way where there are multiple paths that take you in multiple different directions, but they don't let you go from approach it. Like in this game, I can climb. If I can climb a mountain, then I can get anywhere I want whenever I want to. You know, it's just kind of like that. Highland Stable. Oh wait, Highland Stable. This is Super Rumor Mill. Read. I've loved rumors since I was born. In fact, I was the first to report my rumored birthday. Tracy here. Gosh dang it. This time I got a juicy bit of gossip I've been dying to share. Ancient horse gear is real and it's fabulous. This is what I want. Apparently there's some incredible horse gear from Hyrule's distant past. I'm talking the long, long ago, folks. A bridle that increases your horse's skill, and a saddle that instantly summon your horse to your side. What? The bridle is south of Hyrule Ridge. Beneath a cherry blossom tree, at a mountain where creatures gather. The saddle is at a mysterious spring where a horse spirit resides. That's where we're going, I think. At least, that's what the rumors say. Sounds like the ancients like to horse around. I need that gear. I need that gear. Tracy. A mountain where creatures gather. Cherry blossom. Is that the Satori mountain? The one that's always glowing way off in the distance? The horse spirit one has to be where we're going, right? Like the horse god and all that whatnot. Interesting. Very interesting. Hi, Beetle. What are the chances? What are you looking for? Yes, please. Wait, hold on. No, crud. Can I not? Just... No, I gotta just... Oh, I can say I'll take them all. Duh. I've got too much money, Beetle. Okay, look what I've got. I've got a lot of... got a lot of things, Beetle, you know? Jeepers. Okay, well I can definitely sell 70 of these. I'll sell 19 of these. I'll sell 18 of these. I'll sell 19 of the rubies. Wow. Especially since, I mean, we're running into a lot of like white enemies now, or sorry, silver enemies now, which means that we will be getting a lot of gemstones from here on out. So, yeah, that seems good. Do I need this many of these parts? I mean, if I just... Oh, I almost got it exactly 200. How much does that give me? Only 600 rupee. No, that's not really worth it, is it? Of course, the rarer ones that are worth the most money are the ones that I don't have many of. Makes sense. But screw you, Beetle, anyways. Did I put horse gear on? Fana, hello there. Welcome to the stable, won't you? You have a horse? We can help you change his gear and mane style. Hi. If you have a horse, we can help you change. I have horses. Do I need to ride with my horse? Yeah. I see we have a comedian on this. Quit horsing around and get around to finding a horse. I'm sorry, take horse. JJ was taken out. I should roll around with JJ, right? JJ was the first.
Hey.
Forgot, did I change the bridle and saddle on JJ? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, it's a mighty fine horse you have there. If you're interested, I may be able to change your horse's gear or mane. Yes, please. Oh, but you should know I'm only interested in horses that are raised with lots of love. How's your horse faring on that front? Me and JJ are in love, aren't we? Wow, this one's eyes are positively sparkling with affection. I can tell this little one is just head over heels for you. That settles it. I'll gladly help you out with some gear. Cool. What would you like to change? The mane too? Well, what do we do with the mane? Oh. Wait, what? I've never done this before. JJ can have a mohawk? I've never done this before. I've never... Oh my gosh, JJ's beautiful. Why can I change the colors to be such crazy colors? Wait, well, since when is this a thing? I've never seen, genuinely have never seen this. I mean, right now I'm between braided and mohawk. I'll say flower for like a Pono or something, or maybe bluey. Although the purple, because JJ's... The purple with the black kind of works, but... Nah, I think I'll go mohawk. Live your best life, JJ. So what do you think? Anything else? The bridle? I like the stable one for sure. Saddle. I'll do this one, yeah. That's cool. No, I'm good on that. Well, actually, if I change the mane, can I change the color of it? No, why can't you only change the color with... That's a shame. Done. Well, horse is a horse, of course. This is awesome. Wait, but hold on. Okay.
Yeah.
I want to... Can I take a different horse? Oh, I'm max bond with everybody. Oh, I remember cream. Okay. Can I? Yeah. I doubt you can change things on Epona, right? I would hope you'd be able to.
Hey.
Epona. Oh, actually, this horse is different from any I've ever seen before. She's so lovely and graceful. I'm sorry, I'm pretty sure this little lady would be absolutely hated if you changed her mane and gear. Don't care, didn't ask. Okay. Well, crud. That's what I figured, though. I'm sorry about that. Nah, don't be sorry, it's fine. Well, I mean, cool. That's just really awesome. I didn't know there were gonna be so many options. I didn't know you could change the hairstyles of your horses.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to JJ though. JJ deserves to be on Horse God Adventure because JJ's been with us since day one. But that'll be something we do next time. For now, if you liked this, then press all the buttons you press when you like something. You can press like. You could press dislike if you want to be rude about it. You can subscribe, hit the notification bell to get notified of more things in the future, and episodes daily. Stay tuned. What don't. Whatever you feel like. See you next time.